10. Mm. Mm. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Huh. Hey, huh, huh. Hey, ready know about the podcast. This is us, and we gon' last. You're gonna feel that'll be the blast. Everything first, place not last. Woo! Yeah, it's okay when we went to Chicago. We didn't get it when this is always. It's always gonna be alright. We lost alright, we lost tonight. But it's okay, we were here this beat. And right now we bring this heat. Don't matter right now, we run with the track meet. Every time, yo, exactly what we about. This is has been, and we on another route. I don't care what you say, yo, got another clout. And we up in the clouds smoking loud. And we bang up our chest cause we're proud. Hey, we're gonna say it now. Anytime, cause we're down. Call us kings, we hold a crown. Got the things, you know they down. Yeah, gotta shout out to the hounds, cause you already know, man, I'm a pitcher on the mound. Let's go, Mr. Hayes, cause you do this every day.
Yeah.
And he smoke a lot of purple haze. Your eyes low, just go away.
Yeah, it's the haze. Yeah, I smoke all every day. And it never fades.
No.
Yeah, from third grade.
Whew.
Yeah, it was never a phase.
Nope.
Yeah, you can see it on my face.
Tell him.
Yeah, it can never be replaced.
No.
Yeah, it's looking real cute. Yeah, you can see me, yeah, I shoot.
Hey, shoot.
Yeah, and hit the 30% from anywhere I'm going. Yeah, you can't see me bent. Yeah, I'm never screwed. Yeah, I'm chopped and screwed. Yeah, you see me, yeah, I do it like Nike. Can't do it like me. That it might be the nicest that you ever seen. On the mic, these words that I'm spitting, never recite these. Never put it down, never write these words that I'm saying. You can't spite me, cause I might just hit you so hard, yeah, that your brain gets scarred. Yeah, it might break your whole skull.
Okay.
Yeah, you know I'm never dull. Yeah, I'm sharp on the mic. Yeah, I'm sharp everywhere that I go. Every time that I step, every time that I flow. Yeah, I try to keep it smooth. Yeah, I try to keep it creamy. You can't even see me. Do it less nice. Every time I do it like I never do it. Like I do it so many times. Like I do it with so many rhymes. Yeah, how I do it so many times. Yeah, I just keep going. Yeah, I just keep flowing. Yeah, you hear my name, but you don't know it.
Nope.
Came from ancient times. Yeah. I sit back in lime. With the homie in the famski. Yeah, they don't know, but they jam these rhymes in their mouth, cause they wanna see my name, but they can't say it too many times. Without the blame. Yeah. Cause they see the crime. After I drop the dime, they see the body on the floor. And then they see the effing score. It's too bad that we lost. I'm kinda feeling cross, but the next day I'ma eat the food and I'ma floss. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Ain't nothing to it. We beat the movement. Every day we improving. You ready know we slewing. Ain't trying to get the moving. You ready know we grooving. 1, 2 the movement. Yeah. We lost to the Bulls. It's okay, man. All the BS that you pull. Yeah, it's good. That's us. Yo, no, it's a drill. Every time, man, gotta do it just for real. Hey, yo, Hayes, yo, he got a lot of skills. Yeah, D1 right now, they pay the bills. Right now, man, yeah, we trying to give you chills. Yeah, Michael Jackson and trying to get the thrill. Lur, you already know, man, we will kill. Yeah, I'm trying to say disrespect, just be the clan. You already know, yo, we be the ones that plans and just execute. And you already know, man, yo, we never shoot. Yo, we go on with the stats. We try to get it in. We be the damn podcast. We get it in. Let's go. Yo, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I got.
What up, y'all? What up? We
Hello, world.
Chillin'.
Yes.
We chillin'.
Oh,
What's going on, people?
What's going on?
It's your boy HB Mikey G. This is a different intro. I'm busting the shots right now.
Look up.
I'm sparking it right now. Just want to say hello to everybody in the world that has the time and opportunity and want to give their leisure time to us.
Bless up.
Yes.
It's your boy HB Mikey G trying to represent this HB gang. This is another epic episode that we try to give right now. Just want to take in the music. It's a nice vibe. Very upbeat. I just had to say that, because we having fun. We didn't even start the show yet. We didn't even start anything about what we witnessed in the game. This is fun right here, man.
Hey, man. You forgot to introduce the other two partners you got.
I just had to say this, man. This is like I said in the beginning, a different intro. I say that, didn't I? Didn't I? Okay,
You did.
Okay.
You did.
Just check it.
All right. Well,
and to my right.
Yeah.
To my right. This is different. You always pass to the
Yeah.
left. Is it?
Yeah.
To my right.
Yeah.
It's your boy
Yeah.
D1. He's the one that's. You good? He's the kind of architect. He's the one that was saying yeah all the time.
Yes.
He's also, Mr. Confidant, and to my left, it's the one and only.
It's the Haze.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Haze.
Yep.
Just Haze.
Yep.
Keep it simple.
Do your thing, boy.
Oh, my thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to do my thing? Okay.
Do your thing.
I thought you were going to... Oh, okay. Well, welcome, everybody, in YouTube land and Spotify.
Yeah.
If you like this content as usual, please share it. Hit the subscribe button and notification. Leave a comment.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know how we're doing. And I had a little moment right there for a minute.
What happened, man?
I was thinking about just knowing that spring is actually here.
Well, I think that's
It is here. I don't really have to wear the toques
Applause
no more.
to that. Applause to that.
Don't even have to wear the toques. I know usually in the winter season on the show we got our toques.
Right now I'm on the bald head, don't care movement right now.
Very authoritative look.
Yeah.
They have said, studies have showed that men with beards and bald heads are considered to be more authoritative than men with a full head of hair.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Good thing I got rid of the curls.
Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Yeah. The hair's on the low ski right now.
Yeah, man. So this is what we do here on this Has Been show produced by the L for L Productions. If you're looking for us on YouTube, it is the Has Been Space Productions. And of course on Spotify it's the exact same thing. So big up to everyone on Spotify who's always downloading and listening to us continuously every day, all day.
Yep.
Shout out to everybody worldwide who's listening from the Caribbean to East Asia into North America to South Pole, North Pole, satellites, astronauts. Yeah, that was kind of out there, But,
You were out there, but
yeah,
I was checking the vibe. The vibe.
Yeah, man. But this is what we do. We do this thing called the Raptors Rap, where we recap the Raptors' past 7 days of games. I'm always trying to change up the recap part. So 7 days of games in 7 days, stuff like that. And this is the second game of the week for us, a back-to-back on the road. This time we were in Illinois, the city of Chicago, aka Chi-Town. And unfortunately, we took an L. So
Yeah.
we can't win them all. We can't win every single game. But
No.
something has got to change. And first of all, we're going to say the score. Unfortunately, the Raptors lost by 14 points, 113-99. It was a brutal start for the Raptors. And for some reason, Chicago has always had the Raptors number this year. And it always comes down to the common denominator in the Raptors loss, in Chicago especially.
What's that?
Height.
Yeah.
Height in the backcourt.
Yo.
Especially at the point guard position. And Steady Freddie, Freddie All-Star, You know, we love that he's back in the roster, back in the lineup. But he did have some moments where height really did matter, and height really did challenge on his position.
Size matters.
Yeah, man. And Chicago, they're a very tough team to beat at home, especially all those youngsters. Their chemistry is good. They're a high-paced, fast-running team. You got to deal with Zach LaVine on top of that. That guy's faster than the speed of light.
Yeah.
You know, so unfortunately the Raptors took the L. It was very difficult to watch in the beginning. It honestly was. It was just to deal with the chemistry and the ball movement. And I love when Scotty Barnes, and we said this time and time again, Scotty Barnes or Pascal Siakam is the point forward, you know. And just knowing that, I think they really need to move Fred to the two guard. I like him better as a two guard.
Do you?
You know, I like to see him run around
Really?
without the ball. I only like that because it just seems like it's like everything's so stagnant when he always has the ball. Like, it takes a long time for the players to gel. I find.
Yeah, man. He reminds me of man, who was the Spanish guy we had? Jose Calderon.
Yes.
Where you could have a fast break blazing. You got 5 guys going full speed, and you got Freddie Van Fleet who's behind the play. And you want to go fast. You want to go full speed. And he's like, all right, guys, let's calm this down. And you're like, no, let's go full speed. And I completely see where you're coming from, where you could kill that momentum. You can kill that gel. You can kill that downhill momentum that you have with a point guard like Freddie. But if you take him off the ball and you have him just waiting in the corner, or you have him just waiting for that wing pass, definitely he can get his in.
Pause.
I wasn't even trying to hold it that time, man. I wasn't even trying.
Man, as it has been,
This is definitely going to be called the pause show.
Come on, man.
Pause at all times show.
Forget about it, man. Forget about it. Forget about it, man. Like, gosh dang, man.
He get the points.
Yeah.
He get the points.
Well, he was our Raptors player of the game. Freddie All-Star came with 19 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, and 2 steals. You got me watering up in my eyes right here, man. It was tearing up right now, you know. But yeah, man. So he was our player of the game, and the Raptors could have done better as a team overall. I mean, they only shot 44% from the field. 3-pointers, oh my gosh. They only got like 19%.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
It was brutal, man. Brutal.
That's where they lost the game.
Brutal.
100%.
Brutal.
And they kept going at it.
Yeah.
It was like, it's like, you know, when you were a kid and you had that puzzle piece that you knew, you had no idea where it goes, but you're just like, I don't want to move on to the next puzzle piece. I want to just jam this one in here. I'm not moving on. You guys gotta stop.
God damn. Oh. Yo, where else do you get this type of energy, man? Like, really, man, this is hilarious.
At this rate, I'm gonna start to have to bring a box of tissue paper on the show. Keep wiping my eyes,
yo,
man. Like,
I'm just speechless, man. Just speechless. This is hilarious.
The point I was making was,
he was trying to make a point. Yes. Hayes was trying to make a point.
Gosh damn.
It wasn't going anywhere. Is what I was trying to say. It wasn't going anywhere. We should have quit while we was ahead, and we didn't. That was the point.
Next puzzle.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, yeah, but yeah, the Raptors did atrocious from the 3-point line. In the paint, y'all were great. I mean, I'm still thinking about Hazel. I'm so sorry. But yeah, man, overall, the Raptors.
They should have stuck to the penetration.
Like, yo.
Penetrating.
There you go.
Yo.
Get it all out in the open. Let's just get all the phrases out in the open right now, you know.
Nothing from the outside. Just stick to the penetration, guys.
In the key.
Penetrate.
In the key.
D.
In the key. In the key.
What is going? Yo, what? Yo, hold the phone.
In the key.
Wait
In
a
the key.
second.
They were very successful in the paint, okay?
Yes,
What's
yes, in the
happening
paint.
here?
Go hard in the paint. That's all I'm saying.
This guy's on a roll. This guy's definitely on a roll. He's on a roll.
We go hard in the paint. That's all I'm saying.
The Raptors got 62 points in the key. In the paint, they got 62 points, but overall, I mean, Chicago did dominate the game. Unfortunately, they were up by 21 at one point in this game. And we did our best to claw back into this game. It seemed like we were reliving the Raptors from like 10 years ago. We were down by like 45 points and we come back and
still lose.
with dignity.
Yes. Yes. At least now.
With
yes.
dignity, yes.
Yes.
Back then, oh, jeez. But now, not too bad.
Hey, man. Yeah, I hear you.
But we're, all jokes aside, we're doing our best to avoid the play-in, to rest our starters and to rest the rest of the team, especially the bench who don't play anyway. So I don't understand why it should be a problem. But anyhow, we're still sitting in that 7th seed, half a game still behind Cleveland. We got to get this win in the next game to make sure that we're getting ourselves situated for the real playoffs and not the play-in, right? So,
hold on. I hear you, but in regards to that, I have a little concern about the squad.
Yeah, man. What's up, man?
Well, I just want to touch a little bit more, or add on to what you were saying about Van Fleet. You know what I mean? Like, he's injured.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, it looks like he needs surgery at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Right. He looks exhausted. You know what I mean? He lost a step or two. He can't even play defense like he wants to. Plus he got blocked a couple of times this game, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was coming from a young boy too, a rookie. So I see as, and this might be a concern in the near future. We face a team like Chicago. I know Chicago they're not top tier. They had a buzz, they had a run going on. They're going through their ups and downs right now, but they beat us. You know what I mean? We have moments where you can't hide our height. You know what I mean? We like, there's sometimes like Van Fleet's situation puts a lot of pressure on the rest of the team to compensate his height. You know what I mean? And when that happens, like, we're pretty much in the hands of the opponent. You know what I mean? They have a mismatch. We have a, you know what I mean? They have an advantage, and we're having difficulties, hiding our weaknesses when Van Fleet's on the floor. You know what I mean? Defensively, that's what happens. Offensively, you're talking about how we don't move the ball, like a lot of times Van Fleet has the ball like for 16 seconds out of 24 seconds.
Yeah, hella long.
You know what I mean? Like, there's not even option number 1, option number 2. Then he's like dribbling. He's just side to side. And he's like, Siakam, please, set up a pick and roll, a pick and pop real quick. He'll set that up, and that's how it goes. But we when he passes the ball, and he might give it to Siakam, or might give it to Scotty Barnes or Gary Trent Jr. They only have 8 to 6 seconds. When they get the ball 6 seconds, they're gathering their thoughts, they're gathering the area where they're in. They already lost 2 seconds already. You know what I mean? They already lost 2 seconds out of the 8 seconds. If they want to drive, you got 6 seconds. Not even that. You have less than that, right? Because you got to release the ball before the shot clock goes off, right? So you're putting yourself in some awkward situations, man. Plenty of times. Like, we lost because we didn't shoot well, from the 3-point. And to be honest, like, even Van Fleet, a situation like that, I question his coaching, like his leadership a little bit, just for to like, we have good games and bad games. But I've been noticing the trend, when we face oversized point guards. That unfortunately plays well against Van Fleet sometimes. You know what I mean? And when he doesn't play well, we don't play well.
Yep.
Pretty much. He has the ball most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we got to figure out, to utilize him in different ways. I already expressed myself. I'd rather Scotty Barnes be the point forward. He wants it, man. He wants that position so bad. Imagine Van Fleet wide open. He doesn't have to wind up the shots like he always does. You know what I mean? Take his time, give himself a opportunity for a high percentage shot. I'd rather that, especially in the fourth quarter. I do not want to see Van Fleet dribbling that ball.
Nah, yeah,
in the
Van
fourth
Fleet.
quarter. I've been saying that from time, man. He is not.
He's worked himself out of that position in my mind of the guy who should have the ball in the fourth quarter. As much as I love Freddie V, we can only live on that 3-pointer for so long. And if it ain't hitting, it ain't hitting. And if it's not hitting, then we're just gonna die by the gun. So
yeah, man.
My opinion is playing through Scotty. Just like you said, that point forward, if you got to go with three bigs, 4 bigs, and a Van Fleet, I'm okay with that. But, I mean, I'll be honest with you. Even if Van Fleet isn't taking up the ball, or if Van Fleet isn't the one holding the ball a hell of a lot in the play or through the shot clock, I'll be honest with you, I'm probably more comfortable with that. I'm more comfortable with him coming off the screen, like you said, coming around, playing almost like a Steph Curry. Give him 3-4 screens, let him come off the screen and catch the ball like that. If he gets an open shot, cool. If he doesn't get the open shot and he decides he wants to put the ball on the floor at that point, cool. That's the point where you get the ball. That's the moment that you get. That's where you start from. That's your starting moment. Your starting moment shouldn't be dribbling the ball up the court, because by the time you get up the court, you hit the 3-point line, you need another 10 seconds, just like you said, for something to happen. So 100% agree. Van Fleet up until this point has been good for us. He's been carrying us, but now that the squad is looking fairly healthy, we need to start distributing that ball. He need to give it up.
Nah, I feel you, man.
Healthily, if
Big
that's
time,
a word.
Man. Yeah, no.
He need to give it up.
Yeah. We gotta break the
No
chain
pause.
over here, man. We gotta break this. We have to break the chain over here. Lord help me, man. Lord help us.
Well, we gotta big up Mr. Chris Boucher, aka Mr. Skinny Strong, once again. Man, he had another big game, man. He came with 19 points, 10 rebounds.
He wants that contract, man. He wants that
extension, man.
It's that time. It's
Yeah,
coming
man.
up. It's coming up.
Yep.
Yeah, man. It's coming up, man. The extension of the points in the paint, getting the rebounds.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't say anything that would
sound like you need to
sound like
pause
it.
after.
No pause button. Nope.
Nope.
Not this time. Not this time.
No, but for real though, imagine if that guy gained like 20 pounds of muscle.
Yeah,
and he was, whoa, man, like that dude, he spends a lot of time picking himself up off the floor because he fell down or because he can't keep his balance or he gets bumped and nudged in the key. And so that extra, that physicality, and if he can get that out of his mind, falling on the floor all the time and picking up, if he can get it out of his mind and put it in his mind that he's the one to start pushing these guys to the ground and he's the rock to be moved. I mean, man, I watched Hassan Whiteside go from almost not quite as skinny as him, but quite similar frame to one of the biggest dudes in the league right now. Hassan Whiteside's huge. So I mean, if we can give whatever supplements Hassan Whiteside, you share
from GNC
meal plan, whatever meal plan you got, Hassan, share that.
You know, that sweet potato, sweet potato and gravy,
straight
with the flour in it too.
Dashin or whatever you got over there, yo. That yams or whatever you're eating over there, yo. Boucher need that.
Straight.
Run that.
Yeah. Nah, man, I'm very, very proud of him. Like I said, last episode, man, it looked like he's playing in the G League right now, man. And He's taking the moment. He sees in the moment. He sees the opportunity. He's taking advantage. Right? That's the best thing you can do as a basketball player. You know, when you're riding the bench and you know people call your name, you're ready. You know, you're ready and you're prepared for it, right?
Yeah, man. I definitely would like to see more Watanabe on the floor, man.
Come on.
He's still on the team?
Yo,
Yeah.
he needs to. Yo, you see about Van Fleet? I would experiment something like that. I would let Scotty Barnes bring up the ball.
Yeah.
And you know, Watanabe, he could get the ball after, you know, around half court. You know what I mean? If you want to do that. Man, it's got to do better.
Yeah.
Gotta do better.
Yeah. Do better.
Damn.
Do better.
And, you know, it's not to say that, and on top of his name, just that too. Like, I seen some politics with the referees too, man. Like, we missed some big calls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and there were deal breakers. Like, I remember one time Siakam got fouled. He fouled in the key. They looked around each other like, huh, wait, you see something? You know what I mean? Like, the referees act like they didn't see anything. You know what I mean? And then where he was talking about where he got fired, I'm saying when he got fouled, they hit a 3-pointer. So it was a 5-point play. You know what I mean? So those situations, and when we lost by 13, and we had plenty of bad no calls, and they scored, right? And we didn't shoot well, right? They were physical. We didn't get calls, and we're undersized when it came to the point. When it came to our quarterback, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we weren't really working with too much. Today wasn't a good game. We're uppity with the beat and all that stuff. And honestly, I tried to find a vibe to shake off the garbage that we saw. You know what I mean? That was trash. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like,
I wouldn't say it's trash. I mean, we did pretty well for the most part. I'm not gonna say it was overall. It was all, you know, rainbows and sunshine. But you got to give it up to people like Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. Those guys are scoring machines. They just got to pick up the defense. Like, Raptors' identity is the defense, man. You gotta hang your hat on that. You gotta have some pride. You can't have LaVine and DeRozan going off. I'm not even gonna look at the stats, but I can tell you right now, DeRozan shot more than 75% from the field goal line. From field goal, he had to have shot at least 75%.
Oh yeah, he was 11 for 14, man.
There you go, doing the math, right? I didn't even have to look at the stats, and I could tell you that.
But
you can't have that.
Another person that was a big problem in this game was Mr. Vucic as well.
He got the size.
Yeah, man. He was 19 points, 13 rebounds, you know, but Kem Bridge did what he could, you know, with his 11 points and 7 boards. It's been a long time you've seen Kem get more than 5 points. So, yeah, so we just really got to utilize. We really miss Anunoby. I can't wait for him to come back.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
I
been
think
disturbing.
he's gonna have to tape up his entire fist.
Yeah, man.
Tape up his entire head and put him on the court.
Whatever you got to do, man.
If you
Just
have
tape
OG in the court, then
Tape his head. Just tape it.
you know the defense is gonna be on lockdown. You know,
One figurehead.
Scotty Barnes.
The one
oh
figurehead.
My
Yeah,
goodness,
that's it.
problem.
Give him a mitten.
Yeah, just a bit, man.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, man.
Yeah, man. So hopefully, you know, Obi comes back. OG and Obi comes back in the lineup, and we didn't have Gary Trent Jr. in this lineup either. So getting a little banged up, but we gotta save those bodies for the most important part of the season, which is the playoffs. Well, play in.
Yes, sir.
Play in.
Yup,
So
yup.
play in, play on, you know. So unfortunately, once again, the Raptors took a loss, 113-99, and hopefully they take a win in their next game against Cleveland.
Yeah, got Cleveland.
You know, so and then they got a few days rest. You know, they got another 2 to 3 games, not games, 2 to 3 days off back at home. So hopefully we can pull off the win. And we're still trailing by half a game against the Cavaliers. So this win is very significant for us to clinch, to tie. Even though if we do tie, we will still be in 7th place because Cleveland has the better record. So we definitely have to get one full game up on them, right? So
yeah.
So big up to everyone once again listening to the Has Been Show. Starting the Has Beens, Mikey G, Hayes, Mr. D1,
You know
and
that.
everyone worldwide on Spotify, YouTube. Share, like, subscribe, comment. Please comment.
Yeah, man.
Give us a little something, So,
Comment.
yeah, man. But it's good to see you guys, man.
Yep, always a pleasure, man.
You know?
Always a pleasure. Shout out to everybody from the West End. You ain't know.
West Side.
Malton, MA all day.
Yeah.
Every day to the last day I stay. You ain't
Yes,
on
sir.
this earth. You feel what I'm saying?
It'll be a long time.
Yeah, man.
You're
Shout
good.
out
You're
to-
good. You're
Shout out to East End,
You're good.
Uptown,
Yeah.
Downtown,
Mm-hmm.
everywhere between.
Yeah.
As it has been, you ain't know what's up, man. We steady grinding.
Yeah.
We got the loss, but it's not gonna define who we are.
Mm-mm.
So it's been a pleasure. My man D1, my man Hayes.
Yes.
Job well done.
Yes, sir.
On to the next. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
My brother usually says this, but we are. I ain't do that again.
That was a good attempt, bro. That was a good attempt.
I ain't do that again.
Cheer.
I ain't do that again.